Welcome in here, everyone. Welcome in here on this wonderful Monday. Not just any ordinary Monday. It's a Monday evening. It's nice outside. Earlier today, it was nice and sunny. Just relaxing. Just came on here to see what's up. My day was pretty good. Just relaxed. Went to the grocery store. Went to another store. Got a couple things from the grocery store for my lunches for when I go to work. I had half of a Subway sandwich. It was the turkey bacon ranch. Still have the other half in the fridge. Just to come out here and see what's up. Try to spread the positivity out there. Get a smile on somebody's face, huh? I would have used my external mic, but I needed to charge my phone. Can't really sit anywhere else except for here at the dining room table because I have it plugged in here. Until it gets enough charge and I'll unplug it and put my external mic in. Got the doors open. I think it's gonna be another nice cool night tonight. How's everyone doing out there so far for a Monday or a Tuesday? I was gonna try to come on earlier, but that didn't happen. So I'll just give it a shot right now, and we're 3 minutes in, and see where it goes. Got my soft drink here. I think everyone's eating dinner right now. Or you guys already had your dinner, or you just relax and... What's the weather like where you guys are at? Is it nice? Is it warm? I'm sure Texas is pretty warm. Arizona. Hello on this Monday. I just decided to come on here and see what's happening. Here it's the West Coast somewhere. Let's see, it's a little windy outside and it's gonna be nice tonight. I hope everyone's doing great out there. You guys have a fine dinner or supper? And how did your Monday go so far for you guys? Or it could be your Tuesday. I get all kinds of people in here. Taylor says hi. Hey, Taylor. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Taylor, what did you have for dinner tonight or supper? And Taylor, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Taylor says, I'm doing good. Good to hear. I decided to come on and see who's going to pop in. Oh, Frankie says, are you here to sell me insurance? No. No selling anything. Oh, excuse me. Taylor says, I had Italian sausage and pasta. That sounds good. I had a Subway sandwich. It was a turkey bacon ranch. But I only ate half of it. I have the other half in the fridge. Lurie says, hey, I'm from Germany and Denmark. Hey, Lurie, thanks for coming in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I don't know if it's your Monday or if it's your Tuesday. Lurie, don't forget to click the like button, okay, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Curtis says, drinking Pepsi again? Curtis, you know my drink. Got my Pepsi. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. I do it. Well, this water's a little warm, but I was drinking this before. But Curtis, don't forget to click the like button. I think you're a subscriber. And how is your day going for you, Curtis? Talon says, my dad made it for us. It's so good, and that sounds amazing. What's the weather like where you guys are at? Is it like nice and cool? You guys getting any lightning or thunder? Or do you guys get rain? A little humid? I would be using my extra... Oh, seems a cricket. I would be using my external mic for my phone, but I had to charge my phone, and I just decided to go and charge my external mic anyways, because it was on the battery pack, and that was on the second light. See, Ross says, hey old, hey old, what is your work when you was young? I started working when I was 15 and a half. I got a work permit through high school. That was many years ago. And Ross, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. I think you are already a subscriber. I hope you're having a great day. Talon says, I was shopping today and I had to stop every few feet. Talon, why do you have to stop every few feet? Lori says, it's so good. German energy drink from... Bill retracted. I said, Bill says his name isn't old. Bill, people call me Uncle, Grandpa, Q-tip or white hair, Baldy. How's it going, Bill? Are you having a nice, fine Monday evening? Actually, it's probably nighttime already for you. Did you have a nice dinner, Bill? Mick Mouse says, hey, what are we talking about? Positive stuff. We can talk about almost anything. I'm just here to just have a good old time chatting with everybody. How's the weather? You guys doing anything today? You guys go riding a bicycle, take a walk, take a hike, or go for a hike. Not take a hike, but go for a walk, a hike. You guys go swimming yet? Or is it too cold yet to go swimming? Tyler says, love your positive vibe and humidity The humidity is so bad. Ross said, why you use Lori says, is good. German energy is ranked at 4th among the most popular energy drink brands in Germany. I don't drink energy drinks. I haven't drank an energy drink for so long. They're worse than soda. Soda's not good either, but they're worse than soda. Talon says, you speak German? No, but probably the only word I know is Guten Tag. That's it, Guten Tag. That's the only word I know in German. Or Guten Morgen. That is better than US Pepsi. Oh, this? Talon says, I was in German 4 in high school. I am started college a year early. Curtis says, good old-fashioned water. Body needs water. Yep, well, this is warm water, but here's my bottle of water that I started to drink, but it's all warm now. I guess I could put it in the fridge. I do have cold bottled water in the fridge. I do have that. Town says, Lamo? I am almost enough charge where I could use the external mic. Almost. It's almost there. I'd rather use the external mic. Probably sounds better. Talon says, Mom's calling me now. I got to go. Keep up the positivity. Talon, thanks for coming in. Don't forget to check out my lives when I go. Have a good day. Talon says, laughing my A off is. Lori says, can you Frank Charlie Brown? No. What do you guys had for dinner tonight? I know one person said some kind of pasta. Anybody else had anything for dinner tonight or supper? Larry said, no, that's okay. Do you know the Bismarck? I know where Bismarck is at. Bismarck, North Dakota. That'd be west of Fargo, North Dakota. If that's what you're asking, if I know where it's at. I know where it's at. I think Bismarck is what? From Fargo, what? About 3 hours away from Fargo, I think. 2 to 3 hours, somewhere there. Do you know Bayer She's Motor and Work BMW? No, but I know what BMW is. They make motorcycles, cars. We got 3 likes so far. Yeah. I have tonight off, and I go back to work tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, when I go to work, it'll be my Monday. Back to work tomorrow night. I already had my vacation this past week, and I have my normal nights off. That'll be last night and tonight, and go back tomorrow night. Lori says, "Are you familiar with the American film series Transformers?" I've seen them all. I think I've seen them all. Angus says, "Hi, my Pookie Dookie. You didn't have to call me that, Angus. You could just said hi, just straight hi." Lori says, "But you have to know Fast and Furious or Toronto in German is awesome." Angus says, "Sorry, meant no offense." Oh, it's no offense taken, but it sounds like a little, I don't know, childish to talk like that. Pookie Dookie, Pookie Wookie. Chris comes and says, "Hey, Craig. Hey, Chris, how's it going, dude? Hey, Chris, don't forget to click the like button." How's your fine evening going, Chris? Did you have a nice dinner? I had my lunch dinner earlier today. I had a half of a Subway footlong sandwich. I had a turkey and bacon ranch, but the other half's in the fridge. I'll probably eat that maybe in a couple hours or 3 hours or something. It all depends. Big Daddy says, "Hello, baby." I'm not a baby. Lori says, "What about the Lion King?" Sorry, sir, but I don't speak English. You're translating to English, but you're speaking in whatever language you are. Chris says, "I'm good." Yeah, Chris, I did 2 live streams yesterday. I think you were in my live stream yesterday. I figure I might try to do another one today. At least try for an hour and see where it goes. I might do 2. I'll probably do 2 hours, 2.5. I don't know. I'll see where this one goes. At least do an hour. At least do that. I'm almost to use my external mic because I had to charge my phone, but then I had the my battery pack on my external mic. It was getting a little low. It was on number 2 light. I figured I might as well just charge that too. Ado says hi. Hello, Ado. Thanks for coming here again. I appreciate it. I recognize you. Ado, say, don't forget to click the like button, okay? How was your fine evening going for you, Ados? Teresa said, "Dude, I keep seeing your comment saying Jesus is a..." No, Jesus is not a spider. "Everyone, Jesus loves you. He died on the cross for our sins." Hey, Teresa, I appreciate that. I really do. We got 5 likes so far. Lori says, "Okay, I hope you understand this. And I'm trying to write it in a way that an American man can understand. Have you ever heard of the movie Avatar?" I don't think I watched the first Avatar movie completely. I know there's another one that's out on Disney. Yeah. I probably should maybe watch the first one and just watch all of them. Hey, Luria, what kind of language do you speak? I'm not sure if you can understand me, but what kind of language do you speak? But Luria, if you can understand me, don't forget to click the like button, okay? And subscribe. Luria says, do you find it strange that a German woman is writing to you? Oh, you're a woman? Because the problem is I repeat my English is so bad that I have no other choice but to write in German. Oh, Luria, well, do you translate from German to English? And do you know some English, like hi or something, or bye, or yeah, hi? How are you? We got 6 likes so far. Lori says, my English, bro, is so awful you really won't hear it. My English is a real disaster. Hey, Larry, are you trying to learn English? I know there's a lot of people out there learn English by trying to teach themselves English. Because if you keep on trying, then eventually you say English words almost perfect. Almost. But I'm sure you know the word hi or hello. Fenzo says hi. Hello, Fenzo. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. How is your Monday going for you, Fenzo? Hey, Fenzo, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Did you have a nice, wonderful dinner or supper? And what's the weather like for you, Fenzo? Lori says, I really don't feel like writing in English. Sorry, but no thanks. Oh, Larry, you just translated from German to English when you speak, right? Fenzo says it's Tuesday for me. Okay, is it Tuesday morning or noon, Fenzo? And which country you're from, Fenzo? Mano says, hey there, Mano. Thanks for coming here again. You were in here yesterday, I think. Mano, don't forget to click the like button. I appreciate it if you click the like button. Hey, Mano, did you have a nice dinner or supper? Fenzo says, I'm from Ireland and it's the morning. Oh, you're from Ireland? Ireland? You got, hey, Fenzo, do you got leprechauns there? I'm sure that's a mystery there, right? A leprechaun? What was that? Yeah. Ireland, yeah. Irish, yeah. Larry says, it's okay with you if I continue writing in German, even if you probably won't understand most of it. Well, Larry, you're speaking in German, but you're translated into English in my message. I could read your message because you have it in English, but you must translate it into English from German. Mano says, retracted Chris says, you would have thought that everyone in Germany would speak English because Germany was split into 3 after World War II. Fenzo says, no, do you have diabetes or heart disease? As far as I know, I don't. Well, I'm gonna plug in my external mic, guys. Hang on. There we go. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Let's see. Fendo says no. Fendo says sorry, bad joke. Larry says, but I can say good morning first because here in Denmark it's currently 4:18 a.m. Oh, Larry, you're up early. Do you have to get up early and get to work by 7 o'clock or something, or 6? Weeby says, hi, remember me? I'm back. Hey, Weeby, thanks for coming back. I remember you. You were here yesterday. Hey, Weeby, don't forget to click the like button. And did you have a nice dinner? And how was your fine evening on this Monday? The Fun Plush says, my parents are arguing right now. Hey, the Fun Plush, thank you for coming here. I recognize you. Hey, Fun Plush, don't think it's your fault if your parents are arguing. Don't think it's your fault. It's not your fault. It's none. It's nobody's kids' fault when parents fight, and it's not good. When you're hearing them argue or whatever they're doing, try to stay positive. The Fun Plush, okay? Just stay positive, okay? Keep a smile on your face. Stay positive. Weeby says, good. Larry says, my question really wasn't meant to be negative, but may I ask, how old are you? I'd like to know your age. Larry, I wasn't born in the 50s, 60s, 80s, or 90s. I remember bubblegum. Oh! I remember bubblegum for a penny, Larry. Hey, Zach. Hey, how's it going? Zach says, good morning, Craig. How are you? Today is my last day at my city until I leave tomorrow. How was your day? Did you go to the store today? Hey, Zach, I did go to the store today. Actually, I went to 2 stores today. A store called Target. They sell clothes, TVs, stuff like that. Vacuums, but I had to get a couple bar soaps, and I went to the grocery store to get a couple apples, grapes, strawberries, and I go back to work tomorrow night. Zach says if he keeps smiling on his face. Ado says in a other live stream he called everyone. No profanity words in here, you guys. Ados, no profanity words. I don't want to put people in timeout with the same profanity words. Larry says, I didn't quite understand. Could you please try in German? No offense. I don't speak German. Zach says, yes, I know Target and Walmart. Oh, you have a Target there? And Walmart's all over the world, I guess. But it wasn't Walmart I went to, but we do have Walmarts out here. Then see, Zach says, parcel me some strawberries. Oh, Zach, you like strawberries? Hey, hold on. Hold on, Zach. Want some strawberries? Want a strawberry? I got grapes here too. Let's see. Let's see where's that? Nicole says, "Can I be a mod?" Uh, I think I have enough mods. My mods are not in here, but I have enough for now. Lori says, "I speak 1% German, but don't understand in English at all. That's the problem." Says Talon says, "I'm back." Nicole says, "Hi." Sex says, "I can't stay here longer. I am dropping my like. I wanted to support you. We don't have Target or Walmart in India, but I have friends in America, so I know them. You can't make me jealous like that." Maybe Sack, one day you can come to America and visit your friends wherever they live, whether it's in West Coast, East Coast, wherever they live. Talon says, "Never mind, Mom's calling me again." I'll have okay. I'll probably still be here, Talon. Sack says, "You can't show me strawberries like that." Why, Sack? How come I can't show you strawberries? You like strawberries? um, Mando says, "Big C is a Sack says, you are also my friend. You don't want me to meet you." Why do you say that, Sack? Why would you say that that I don't want you to meet me, or something like that? You simply said come to America and meet your friends, but didn't mention you yourself. Oh, if you want to come, I don't know where your friends live. I don't know if they live on the West Coast, East Coast, Florida area. Uh, but if they live in the West Coast, I don't know. There's L.A. I don't know if your friends live in L.A., San Francisco. I'm about 2.5 hours east of San Francisco. Yeah. If you happen to be in California or something, you could find your way to Sacramento area. Then you could just say hi. We're Wordo says our then we can enjoy strawberries together. uh, are you just being funny, or are you just being I don't know. I don't know what's going. Oh, jeez, that's funny. Then we can enjoy strawberries. You're funny, Sack. I'm being so serious. Are you being serious? About the whole strawberry thing. Uh, Widow says, "Are you happy, bold, and?" Now, Natalie says, "Are you Jewish?" No, I'm not Jewish, Natalie. Thanks for coming in here. No spamming in here, please. I can't believe you said that, Sack. You said that I am being so serious. OMG. uh, don't get me wrong. I literally meant strawberry like in a normal way. You smile, making me rethink what I said. Oh, you, you. I was just being funny, Sack. Gotta have a little humor there once in a while. Chris says, good vibes. Hey, Zach, what are you going to do for the rest of the day besides packing up your stuff before you have to leave the next day? Strawberries and grapes we can enjoy. We will buy a whole truck for me. I have to pick up some books from my coaching institute. Oh, okay. Hey, Zach, do you know what kiwis are? Do you guys got kiwis over there? They're a little brown, little furry. The outside's kind of brown and kind of furry. And the inside's green. Oh, you like kiwis, huh? Hey, Zach, do you know you can actually eat this? You can actually eat the skin on the kiwi. Also, dragon fruit. I heard of dragon fruit. Fruit. I'm not. I think we have them out here. I think we have them out here. I always throw the outside skin. Haha. Natalie says, "Hello, sir. Do you know the sack person?" And Natalie, she's been a subscriber for a while. And why do you say that if I know her? I don't know her personally, but I just know her from just finding out my channel, like everyone else. Neural says, "What's up?" Hello, Neural. How's it going? How's it hanging? Hey, Neural, how's your fine evening going for you? And don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. Neural says, "I'm good. How are you doing?" I'm doing great. Uh, I was on vacation this past week. Yeah, I had my normal nights off. I had last night and then I have tonight off, and I go back to work tomorrow night. It was like a relaxed vacation. I wanted to go do something one of those days, but during the week, but never got a chance to. Chuck says he is asking because you got super excited when I joined. He was like, what happened to him? It's like I enjoy you coming in here and you saying hi and you talk about your work or your actually college or something or yeah work, intern work or work, going to a different city there in India. KV says the crazy driver strikes again. Hey KV, thanks for coming in here. I recognize you. Hey KV, don't forget to click that like button, okay? Hey KV, did you have a nice dinner? Zach says, see, my mission is accomplished. I made you laugh and smile. uh, hey Zach, I'm sure you're a really nice person in person. And I'm sure you treat everybody nice too, in your around your friends or work co-workers. Chris says, the big C, do you want to know a funny punishment for the ones that call you bald? Yeah, what is the punishment, Chris? What is the punishment for people calling me bald? Or uncle or old man? I mean, I don't take offensive when people call me uncle or old man or baldy. Now this says, so sir, the sack person may try to scam you. Please be aware. Natalie, why do you say that? She's just being nice. Cashew says, you are right, but we can't even say you are a young person. Well, yeah. Yeah, I am a young person. uh, I can't run like I used to. I had to go chase my dog down one time, and she wore me out. I could jog, a slow jog, but well, a random person just comes in and calls me. Yes, Zach. I don't know why that person said that. You're not. I mean, there are bad people out there. I mean, there are, but Zach, you're a genuine nice person. Besides Chris too. Chris is a nice person also. I think majority of the people that come here are nice. Tasha says that Moose or Second says the world has become so cruel that if someone is talking nicely, they address you as a scammer. Roman says, "Hi, sir. I'm back from yesterday." Hey, Roman, thanks for coming in here. I remember you. Hey, Roman, don't forget to click the like button, okay? And how's your evening going for your Monday? Cashew says, I am studying in first year, so please guide me on what content I should make a video on YouTube. I want to become a helping hand for my dad. Cashew, you just have to maybe write stuff down. What your hand for my dad. Write down stuff what your dad likes, the content or something, and what you want to have the content to be about. Put the pros and cons in two separate categories. And as far as title goes, you're gonna have to come up with that. Now this is there is famous country for doing that, and especially with older people, just be aware. Check the name origin. Do your own diligence. We got 10 likes so far, man. Hey, Zach, are you still here? Allow me to leave, Craig. You keep good health. I'll update you later. Loads of love. Sakshi singing off. Sorry, scammer. Sakshi signing off. Hey, Zach, yeah, let me know when you settle in and from your for the new place you're gonna be at, and have a safe travels. Chris says they would have to have the same hair like yours. Cashew says, young man, I am a Pakistani and I can't understand English too much. Easy as you speak too much fast. I even not understand a single word what you ask. So please guide me in a slowly. Cashew, I hope you have a nice day. I hope you understand that. And Cashew, I hope you know how to say like hello or hi or goodbye. Sexes, of course, with the love emojis. Yeah, we're almost an hour in. Almost an hour in. Chris says, "What a live." Oh, yeah, especially that one person calling someone. I'll just use the word bad person. That other person shouldn't be saying stuff. Hey, Chris, what do you got going for tomorrow for being a Tuesday? Cashew says, I understood now, but please guide me on that. I should make a content on YouTube or not. Hey, Cashew, yeah, just do a content on YouTube. Uh, Try to speak English, and but anybody can make content on YouTube. Uh, to get live stream, you have to have 50 subscribers to do live, but you can make like shorts. You can do shorts through the YouTube. Just click that plus button. You can click on shorts if you don't have 50 subs yet, or you can make a longer content by using your regular recording on your phone, then move it over to YouTube. Charlotte says, "I love cheese." Oh yeah, Charlotte, you like cheese? What kind of cheese do you like, Charlotte? You like provolone cheese, American cheese, Monterey cheese, pepper jack cheese, Swiss cheese. Hey Charlotte, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, and don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Now it says, "Sir, I'm trying to protect you. Please don't be a victim. You seem like a nice person. She is not even probably who she." No, she's not gonna do that. I like. Charlie says, "I like pepper jack." Just when does she gonna do that? Remember these words. It's not gonna be random. The dig says, "Hello, Uncle Love from Big Yahoo." Hey, Dig, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Cashew says, "I have a Vivo phone and laptop, HP. Is it better from making content?" Cashew, you can actually start with using your phone, and just if you have you probably have the YouTube app on your phone. If you don't have 50 subscribers yet, you could do shorts. Just open up your YouTube and that little plus button on the bottom. There'll be the word that says shorts or shorts. Click on that. Oh yeah, before you click on that, you could change it from 15 seconds to 3 minutes. If you want to do up to 3 minutes long, because the 3 minutes is considered a short, you just change it from 15 to 3 minutes, because it'd be 15 seconds. 15 seconds is pretty short, unless you can make something real quick. But I would do press the 3 minutes, but it'll come out under 3 minutes as long as you do it within that 3 minute mark. Then you could once it's done, you could title that short, and you could write the description of that video. You could talk to yourself on the camera. Yeah. Or if you're making dinner, you could record it. But oh yeah, Cashew, you could do live streaming from a laptop. Yeah, you could do live streaming from a laptop, but on the phone, you can't do live streaming until you have 50 subs. But laptops, you could do live streaming. I almost forgot. You could do live streaming on the laptop. But on the cell phone or smartphone, you need 50 subs. But you could do live streaming on the laptop. As long as it has a webcam on it, you could do live streaming. Yeah, thanks for coming here, Natalia. Until next time. Mm. Yep, I'm just chilling here. It says, Schultz says, I'm almost done. Schultz, what do you mean you're almost done? Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate it. Schultz says, yes. Hey, Schultz, how's your fine evening going for you? And Schultz, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. Chris says, good vibes. Schultz says, don't worry about it. We got 11 likes so far. We're almost an hour in. Man, time flew by. It was like after 3 minutes before people start coming in. The first 3 minutes. Clark says, are you good enough for heaven's Cash says, I am good in pencil sketch. Will I make a video with the Vivo, which is local company of cell phone? Yeah, Cashew, if you don't have 50 subscribers yet, you're gonna have to work on your shorts, or you could do regular videos too. Is if you have like a tripod or like a tall tripod, you could tilt it down as you're doing your sketches. Chris says like and sub. Yes, sirree. Don't forget to click the like, sub, and share. Hey, Chris, did you notice I changed my banner a little bit on there? I changed it. I decided to change a little bit different. Something different. Clark says, we broke God's laws, but Jesus Christ paid for our. Charizard says, what is your Subway Surfers? Charizard? What is your highest score in Subway Surfers? What is Subway Surfers? I know what a surfer is. They do surfing out in the ocean. But what is a Subway Surfers? I don't know what that is. Clark says transfer the trust from yourself to this here. Clark, everybody should, but everybody has their. We all have a will to do what we want. Charles says, "Do you support don't?" We're not gonna be talking about politics in here. I appreciate it. Cause we don't need to have everybody screaming at each other in here and calling each other names. Cashew says your channel is monetized or not, dear. No, it's not monetized yet. I have a ways for that. We got 11 likes so far. Cashew, what did you have for dinner or supper or breakfast or lunch? I don't know what time zone you're in. And Chari's Czar, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe, okay? What are you guys' plans for the summer? You guys gonna be going camping, going fishing? I guess you can go fishing anytime, but camping, going swimming. Man, we're almost just about an hour in. Time is flying after 3 minutes in. When I started my stream, time flew by quick after that 3 minute mark. I'm gonna sit up here for a change. Cabs says, "What's up? What's up, Cabs? How's your fine evening going for you? Are you feeling good today? You feeling blessed? Are you happy? You got a smile on your face?" Hey, Cabs, don't forget to click that like button. I think you're a subscriber, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. But don't forget to click the subscribe. Kev says, "Yeah, I'm good. What about you?" I'm great. since I was on vacation this past week, I had last night off and I have tonight off. And I go back to work tomorrow night. I had Subway sandwich today. I ate half of it earlier today, and I'm gonna probably maybe eat the other half, maybe a little bit later tonight. And yeah, I'm just relaxing today. I went to the grocery store. I went to Target to get a couple things. Actually, well, two things actually. Well, they're both the same brand, but two things. Grocery store was red grapes, strawberries, and two apples. They're kind of bigger apples. I usually cut the apples ahead of time. I have some cut already in there, but I need to probably have to cut them the apples up tomorrow morning or something. So Cav says, if you could give one piece of advice to the world, what would it be? Give one piece of advice. Be genuine to people. Or kind. If that's probably two words. But yeah. Clark says, unless you are born again, you cannot see the kingdom of heaven. Ridiculous says, Jesus loves you. Hey, Ridiculous, thanks for coming here. I recognize you. Hey, Ridiculous, don't forget to click the like button, okay? I hope you're having a great, fabulous, blessed day. Chris says, hey, Craig, I checked one person that was accused in SAC channel, and they don't seem like a troll. They don't seem like a troll. They were probably just worried about you and don't understand a joke. When Sack made a comment about the whole her work stuff or strawberries or something work. Oh, you did look at their YouTube channel? I think I wrote that person's YouTube name down. Storm Chaser says hi. Hello, Storm Chaser. Are you really a Storm Chaser? Hey, Storm Chaser, I hope you're having a good evening. And Storm Chaser, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. We got 13 likes so far. Nero says, hey. Hello, Nero. We're just a little over an hour already. Man, where did the time go? Like I mentioned before, the first 3 minutes of my live stream was like nobody really came in until probably about 4 minutes in. Because everybody's probably eating, just relaxing, chilling, and they decide to get on their phone or computer. Storm Chaser says thank you. But yeah, getting back to your YouTube name, Storm Chaser. Do you actually chase tornadoes? That's a dangerous job. Nero says, "What is your favorite food?" Nero, I don't really have a favorite food, but it's something I wouldn't be able to eat every single day. I do like pizza. I do like spaghetti. Certain sandwiches. Hamburgers are good. It's gotta be a good hamburger. Nero says pizza is nice. I had some today. Nero, let me guess what kind of pizza you had. You had pepperoni or pepperoni sausage. Ace says, "Can you put your face closer to the camera?" Well, my eyes got all weird. My eyes got all weird. They got cross-eyed or something. Is this better? Is this better? Nero says, "How did you know?" Nero, there's a lot of people like just pepperoni, good old pepperoni cheese pizza. Marie says, "Hi, I'm your biggest fan." Hey, Marie, thanks for coming in here. I appreciate it. I think you've been in my live stream before, Marie, right? Hey, Marie, don't forget to click the like button, okay? If you're not a subscriber, don't forget to click the subscribe. Let's see. Peace. Peach says, "What are your thoughts on pineapple pizza?" I'll eat pineapple ham and pineapple pizza is not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of it, but I'll eat it. But I'll take all combo pizza, but it can't have any anchovies on it. No anchovies on pizza. Anything else? I'll like the combo. That'd be your sausage, sausage, pepperoni, olives. I guess bell peppers. But olives, I don't normally eat olives, but olives will be fine on the pizza. Marie says, "Okay." Nero says, uh-oh. Peach says, "Peach fuzz." Roman says, "Hi, I am just wondering how are you doing today?" Roman, I'm doing excellent. I'm feeling good, feeling great. It's nice not to be at work until tomorrow night. I'm gonna be back to the grind tomorrow night. Because I was off work all this past week. I was on vacation this past week. It was a stay-home vacation. Chris says they do shorts of themselves and talking, looking like if Gen Z is trying to make a comeback. Roman says, "What do you do for work if you don't mind me asking?" Roman, I put grocery products on the shelf. I've been doing it for a long time. And it's not made just for anybody. It takes a special person to do that. We're at 13 likes so far. Yeah, I think I feel the cool breeze more coming into the house here. I had the front door open and back door open. Roman says, "My brother Axel is trying to make a channel. I will recommend he watch your videos." I appreciate that, Roman. Just let your brother know about my channel. Roman, don't forget to check out my videos on my channel. I got shorts on there, other videos. Roman says I will also love your videos. Yeah, I need to get my watch hours up, guys. I need to get my watch hours up. Hey Roman, if you could also share my channel to your family members if they do watch YouTube videos, or your friends too, I appreciate that too. And I don't set a time when I go live. I just go live. Well, usually okay, I'll put it this way, Roman. I'll shout you out on my community. Okay, you have a channel. Okay. Hey Roman, usually when I get off work in the mornings, well, I get off work at a certain time, but I usually sit in my car for a little bit, and I'll go on the way home. Before I start driving on the way home, I usually go live between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. and drive home after work. That'd be Pacific time, West Coast. And usually I do about a 30-something minute long, but I try to make it a full hour after I get inside. And I can see, because I gotta let if I get home early enough, I usually stand outside by my other vehicle and go stay live, and then eventually go inside and stay live, let the dog outside, and gather my things from the car. And I usually put you guys on mute, and I usually black out the screen, and then I go get cleaned up. I'll let you guys know if when I go get cleaned up, and then when I get done get cleaned up, I usually show the screen again, and then usually go stay live at least an hour. Ah, come on. Don't need any spamming in here. Let's see. Dakota says I have 31 subscribers. Hey, Dakota. What kind of content you do? Since you have 31 subscribers, you need what? 20 something more? 15 minus 31. Hey, Dakota, you just need like maybe 32. Well, you need 31 subscribers more to do live streaming. As long as you're 18 years old, actually 16, I think it is. 18, somewhere in there. But if you're under a certain age, it'll take you longer to get live. But hey, Dakota, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe on my channel, okay? And I hope you're having a fantastic day. Roman says, Lighthouse, just leave. Well, I put him in time up for another 30 minutes. He's just causing trouble. Roman says, Dakota is one of the best friends. XY Gaming says, hey, old man. Hey, XY Gaming. I appreciate you coming in here. I hope you're having a fantastic, blessed day. XY Gaming, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe, okay? Roman says, leave the mean comments out, please. Loki says, good day. How are you doing today? Hey, Loki, I appreciate you coming here. I recognize you. Hey, Loki, how's your day going for you? My day's going great. I got a couple of items at the grocery store. I went to Target, got a couple items there. I had my lunch dinner. I have a half a sandwich left from that. I'll probably have that later. And low key, don't forget to click the like button, okay? We're at 15 likes so far. Uh, not, not troll, not, said, are you? See, look, she said, I'm doing great. I'm glad you had a good day. Said, Dakota says, hey, Roman. Roman says, yes. We're at 16 likes. Dude, knock it off. 30-minute timeout. Nitro. Dude, knock it off. People have nothing else to do besides cause problems. I don't need any spam in here. Look, he says, stop saying inappropriate and rude comments. If you have something mean to say, keep it in your mouth and don't let it out. You got that right, low-key. I put that person in it was another person I put in time up like, was it 30 minutes? And then that person came back and I put him in the timeout again. And then that last person, I put him in time up for like 30 minutes, I think. I think it was. Dakota says, right, Loki says, if people have rude stuff to say, they can say it in their head. Yeah. Maybe their mama raised them that way. I don't know. But this channel isn't about negative stuff. It's about positive, spreading the positivities out there. And showing kindness towards others. But we could talk about almost anything. Almost. I got RC cars. Probably some of you already know that. I haven't taken them out. I didn't even take them out while I was on vacation. All I do is charge those batteries. See, Dakota says, can Roman and me be mods? So Tina says, hi, hello, Tina, how's it going? Are you having, Tina, have you been in my live stream before, Tina? Tina Brown, have you been in my live stream before? I think you have, maybe not. I don't know. I get all kinds of people in here, but I do recognize people do. I recognize the ones that do come in here. Yes, yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Tina, don't forget to click the like button, okay? How's your fine evening going for you? Good. Tina, did you have a nice dinner? Or supper, if you call it supper, dinner? I guess people who live in the Midwest or the southern states, they probably call it... I know in the Midwest, they call it supper. And West Coast, we call it dinner, but I'm from the West Coast. I'm from the Midwest. Even when I visit family in the Midwest, I call it supper, but out here we call it dinner. Loki says the world needs more people like me. Yeah. Tina says yeah. So Tina says hi. What, 17 likes? I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in here. Except for the ones that are being rude. I guess I can still appreciate them too, but I just don't like rude people. Jesus, I love your videos. Oh, you did. I guess you did watch my shorts and other videos on my live streams and stuff. Hey Tina, what did you have for dinner? What was your dinner for tonight? It was probably a while ago too, huh? Because you probably a couple hours ahead of me, maybe. Roman says, also I want to mention I will be camping, and the place I am camp doesn't have any service for my phone, so I won't be able to watch your stream starting tomorrow. Sorry about that. Hey Roman, don't worry, no worries, Roman. Just enjoy your camping. Be safe. Enjoy your if you have any, enjoy it with your family or friends going camping. Just enjoy the camping. Relax when you go camping. Have some good food. If you like s'mores, have some s'mores. Or just roll some marshmallows by itself. Just don't catch the marshmallow on fire. I don't really care for marshmallows. But I'll eat a Rice Krispie treat that has marshmallows in it. But Tina says chicken tenders. Oh, did you dip your Tina? Did you dip your chicken tenders with ketchup, mustard, mayo? Look, he said, made me sad when you dropped your ice cream in that one video. Oh, oh yeah, it fell on the floor. Yeah, it fell on the floor. I had to pick it up and throw it in the garbage disposal in the sink. I forgot about that. You had a pretty good memory. Now, that was kind of funny. Laura says, what's up, Uncle? What's up, Laura? How's your evening going for you? Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Roman says, thank you so much. Roman says, Laura, stop. Laura says, stop for what? Tina says, yes. Roman says, Nora, be nice. Laura, only positivity here, please. Hey, Roman, people call me Uncle all the time when they come in here. They call me old man, baldy. I don't really care. Those words are not going to hurt me. Tina said, do you know anyone named Dexter that stutters? No. I do catch myself stuttering if I know I'm going to be stuttering. I try to catch, if I know I'm going to catch myself stuttering, I'll stop, think first, slow down, or slow down, then think, then speak. Joshua says hi. Hello, Joshua. Thanks for coming in here. I hope you're having a fine evening yourself. Did you have a nice dinner, Joshua? Or Josh? I'll call you Josh, okay? Joshua sounds like a little kid. I don't know if you're a kid or not, but anyways, I'll just call you Josh. And Josh, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe, okay? We got 18 likes so far. Look, he says, martial arts, I'll call you a cool dude. Let's see. Scared says, aliens ate my homework. Hey, Scared. No one ate your homework. It's just imagination. And Scared, I appreciate you coming in here. I hope you're having a fine evening. And don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And Loki says, it's a compliment, by the way, because you are cool. I try to be cool. I try to be nice to people in here. Actually, I'm probably about 99.91% I'm nice to people in here. I just don't like rude people in here. Start spamming. Storm Chaser says, hi again. Hey, Storm Chaser, you came back, huh? Did you have to go eat your dinner? Huh? Or Kitty, you came in. I was just thinking about you. I said, where's Kitty at? Yep, Kitty says, no spamming, no bad word, no cursing. Kitty says that. Loki says, I love that you are kind. Keep up the love and the positivity you show to the world. Michelle says, hello. Hello, Michelle. I appreciate you. Hold on, guys. I thought I was going to burp, but I guess I'm not going to burp. Michelle, I appreciate you coming in here. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. And Michelle, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. Storm says, yeah. Caleb says, a newborn baby has 1,787 calories. Michelle says, hello. Michelle says, do you remember me? Michelle, I think I remember you. You've been a subscriber for a while. Let's see. Loki says, I'm gonna go have a good night. Hey, Loki, I appreciate you coming in here, and you have a good night. Until next time, bye. Oh, excuse me. I know, I said excuse me. Kitty says, always be positive and kind. That's right. Timmy, no number of that in here unless you're that age. Timmy says, you look like... Michelle says, I was on one of your lives like 7 days ago. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe, but I know you are a subscriber. Hey, Kitty, did you have a nice dinner? I hope you had a nice dinner. We're still at 18. We got 19 likes so far. Kitty says, yes, I have a nice dinner. Michelle says, I don't know. Kitty says, how was your day? Kitty, my day went great. Just a relaxed day. I went to the grocery store. I went to Target. I went to Subway to get a sandwich there. I ate half of that. I have the other half in the fridge, and maybe I'll eat that and probably maybe in a couple hours or something. Somewhere in there. And I go back to work tomorrow night. Michelle says, give me a shout out, please. Shout out to Michelle. Can I be a moderator, please? My name is Maxwell's. Kitty, why do you want to be a moderator? And I don't remember when you first came into my live stream at the very beginning. When on how far you're on how many months back. Don't remember if I asked or not for you. It doesn't really make a difference, but your age too, because that makes a difference. That makes a difference too. Because people who become mods that take advantage of it and start blocking people. I'm not saying you do it, but I heard that people have done that. And I don't want to lose my channel. Storm says, what do you eat for dinner? Hey, Storm, I had a turkey bacon ranch from Subway. I had about a foot long, but I only ate half of it, and I had some Dorito chips with it, and I had one cookie that I got from there. Well, I got that for free, but yeah. Computer says, I usually poop while watching YouTube videos. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Storm says, nice. Thanks for sharing that, computer. I don't think nobody wanted to hear that. As long as you're proud of it, I'm sure you are. Bombay says, what's Bam? Bombay, hey, I appreciate you coming in here. How's your fine evening going for you? Bombay, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Michelle says, I hope you don't lose your YouTube channel. Oh, I won't. But I heard that people who are mods have blocked the person's subscribers from their channel before. I heard that. That's why I limit the mods I have. Bombay says it means you. What's good, fam? Oh, okay. Paceman says we light fireworks at 500 subs. Oh, Pace, you like fireworks, huh? Cool. We're at 20 likes so far? Man. Michelle says, please, what? Michelle says, please for what, Michelle? Bombay says, you're a pretty cool guy, bro, for real. I am? See, Storm says, where are you from? Storm, if you ask me where I'm from the west coast of the United States. Bombay says, craziest thing you did in your life. This would be something I probably won't do again in my life. I did it when I was 25 years old, somewhere there, maybe 26. Something like that. I went skydiving. I didn't do it by myself. It was a tandem. The instructor. You put a strap on. They tighten it up, and they're hooked on. There are little hooks here, and you got one on the bottom, and they hook you up. And they hook you up from the backside. Jackson comes in and says, hey Jackson, thanks for coming in here. Hey Jackson, I hope you had a fine evening. Was your dinner good? And don't forget to click the like button. Storm says, Bombay says, wow, that's so cool. Storm says, I'm from Oklahoma. Oklahoma, Storm? Dude, we're almost neighbors, but I don't live there. But I was born in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Yep, I was born there in Fort Sill. Somebody says, you had any cool cars back in the day? I didn't have any cool cars. I had cars where I could be able to afford. But if I was going to choose a nice sports car, not like a super sports car, just a basic nice sports car, I probably would choose the Camaro, the SR model. But they don't make the Camaros anymore. I'll take a Camaro with the biggest motor they have in it. Luke says, Jesus loves you. Hey, Luke, I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. Bombay says, yeah, the 6.2. Yeah, if that's the biggest motor I have in the Camaro. And I don't like yellow in the car, yellow, black, red. I'll take a blue Camaro. Actually saw a blue Camaro the other day. That was the RT model, I think it was. RT has the 6.2 motor in it, I think. It was a nice blue color, too. Bombay says, dude, they used to have a 71 in the Z28. Bombay says, they make a great blue. Oh, they do, I know. This was kind of like a lighter blue, not like a dark blue. It was kind of like a little light, medium blue. It was like a light, not light like a sky blue, but it was a little bit darker than a sky blue. But yeah, it was nice. So, Bombay says 7-liter engine. Yeah. Who cares about how much the gas prices cost? I wouldn't even care if I had a car like that. I'll spend the money in gas for that car. I probably won't be driving it much. It sure won't be a daily driver. Man, I'm only 16 away to get 1,500 subs. I just need 16 more subs to get 1,500. I just need 16 more subs. Let me tell us more stories. Oh, that's the only really cool thing I did in my life is skydiving. I only did it that one time. And if you can ask me if I would ever do bungee jumping, I don't know if I could do bungee jumping. That's a whole different thing. Because you're still free falling, but that's a whole different thing. Yeah, Bum said scary, bro. I'm not sure if I could even do it. Even if someone paid me $1,000, I probably wouldn't even do it. Because when you fall, you're free falling until that stretchy cord stops you, then you get pulled up. I don't want nothing to happen. I know skydiving is a risk too. Skydiving, you have to sign your life away. You literally have to sign your life away. So that way, you can't sue the company or your family members sue you in case something happens to you. And I'm sure that's the same way with the bungee jumping. Small says, do you know where I can buy a horse? Dude. No spamming in here. That's gross. When I'm 13 years old, I'm with my mom. We got 21 likes so far? Man. Was everybody sleeping right now? I guess it would be. Let's see what it says. 8:37 p.m. 8, 9, 12, 11. Yeah, it's probably 3 hours somewhere in the United States, or it's an hour somewhere, or it's 2 hours somewhere in the United States. Or Canada is an hour ahead where I'm at, I think. Storm says, and my grandfather in El Reno in 2013. El Reno? Where's El Reno at? Storm says hi. Storm says I gotta go. Bye. Yeah, I was thinking about going myself anyways and signing off. Hey Storm, thanks for coming in here. Be sure you keep out for my live streams. I probably won't be doing one tomorrow night at this time because I'll probably be still sleeping or something before going to work. But I appreciate you coming in here. You have a good night. Until next time. And I'm gonna go here, everybody. I appreciate everyone coming in here. I appreciate all the 21 likes. I appreciate any new subscribers, current subscribers. You guys have an amazing night. Have a blessed evening. Until next time. Peace out. Bye for now.